Actress Dia Mirza, the artist ambassador for Save the Children, an NGO and child rights organization, attended the launch of standard operating procedures for care and protection of children in street situations. At an event, Dia went overwhelmed and started crying when she was talking about the children.
Or I see a child look at me and smile despite their adversity. It fills me with a deep sense of gratitude, but it also reminds me of what it means to be human. Whether it was my visit to the Okhla slums yesterday to see how the community managed toilets were being run by women, and how something as simple as a toilet had literally changed the lives of young girls, women and children in that neighborhood. Or my visit to the school today and engaging with these children who were again in the school from the neighboring slums. And watching their sense of enthusiasm, their spirit, their fervor, and their love for being there. And they taught me how to wash my hands better than my parents did. And it is their resilience and their spirit that makes me love them as much as I do. We have so much to learn from these children. And it breaks my heart to think that there are over 20 lakh children in our city, in our country, living on our streets, in street situations. And that just in Delhi, we have over 50,000 children living on our streets. And we have to change this. And the only way we can change this is by engaging, not just with these children, but also engaging with each other, engaging with government, engaging with NGOs. And I really do hope that the media present today will take this upon themselves to take this message out. And I offer my commitment. So you really don't have to tell me to use every platform to speak about these children. My heart beats for them. And this has to change. We have to change this reality about India. We have to get our children off the streets. And if they do live on the streets, then we have to give them dignity. We have to give them access to education. We have to give them identity. And it's very simple. It can be done. And I think the first indication of this possibility, this reality, is this SOP, and I celebrate it with all my heart.
They also met Union Women and Child Development Minister Maneka Gandhi on Tuesday. Talking about it, she said,
I will add here that when I met Maneka ji earlier in the afternoon today, I left her office feeling so enthused by her commitment and her desire to see this program reaching out. She said, I don't want this to remain just a piece of paper. I want to see it translating into action. And that action can only be translated if each one of us in this room leaves this room today determined to make this SOP accessible to everyone. So spread the word, let people know it's out there, and reach out to it, read it, understand it, question it. Do whatever you have to do with it, but engage with it. Because if we do not engage, we will not change. And that brings me to why children are my favorite people in the world.
The new document provides a practical framework and guidelines for a holistic approach in providing care, protection, and rehabilitation of street children.